Cops searched my house and found nothing, but my son's face told me they missed something. Noah Lopez was one of my son's charity cases. Evan always brought home strays, kids with nowhere to go. I never minded, until 6 cop cars surrounded my ranch. They told me Noah had beaten a woman named Sabrina to death. Golf club, fists. She survived long enough to whisper his name before her organs gave out. I told them I hadn't seen Noah in days. They searched the house anyway, tore through every room, found nothing. But my son Evan stood frozen in the hallway the entire time. He wouldn't look at me. He wouldn't look at the cops. He just stared at the floor vent like his life depended on it. I pulled Evan aside after the cops left. Where is he? Evan shook his head. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie to me. I saw your face. He wouldn't answer, just kept looking at the hallway. I walked over to the vent, got on my knees. The screws were loose, fresh scratches on the metal. I was about to pull the cover off when Evan grabbed my arm. Dad, don't! His eyes were wet. Please. That's when I heard the cars pulling back onto the property. More cops. They had a pole camera this time. Said they got a tip Noah was in the vents. Evan started shaking. They shoved the camera into the ductwork, pushed it deeper. Then an officer looked at the screen and froze. We got him. On the tiny screen, I saw the back of a man's head, curled up in the metal duct like an animal. He wasn't moving. For a second, they thought he was dead. Then the cops started talking about pumping pepper spray into the vents from both ends, flush him out choking and blind. Evan was crying now. Please don't hurt him. I stared at my son, this boy I raised, begging for the life of a murderer. Then a voice came from under the floor, muffled, defeated. I give up. Noah crawled out covered in dust and sweat, hands up, eyes empty. The cops cuffed him on my living room floor. I looked at Evan. He looked at me, and I realized I didn't know my son at all. He had chosen a killer over his own father, over a dead woman, over everything. Noah got 18 years. Evan was never charged. Said he didn't know what Noah had done, but I knew better. I saw his face when they dragged Noah out. It wasn't shock. It was grief, like he was losing a brother. I asked him once why he did it. He looked at me and said, "You wouldn't understand, Dad. He was the only one who ever listened to me. I haven't spoken to my son since."